Quiet.
Mr. President-elect,
Go ahead.
Can you state
She's asking
categorically,
a question. Don't
Mr.
be
President-elect, can you give us a question?
Don't be
You are
rude.
attacking us. Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude. No, I'm not going to give you a
question.
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dave Janda. Thanks for joining me on Dave versus the MSM. The goal of these brief presentations is to provide you information the bought-off fake media is never going to touch. Today, I want to focus on your financial security. Look, this just came from a friend of mine who's deep in the financial industry who got this information about the deep state, and in particular, it focuses on the Rothschilds. Remember, the Rothschild-Rockefeller axis of deep state actors, very important axis, evil axis, but important. The Rothschild family sells all its trusts. Ding, ding, ding. The president, Alexander de Rothschild, who acceded to the position, has decided to put on sale all the trust businesses that maintain the known as the largest family banking in the world, which is known to control the issuance of money around the globe. Look, this is huge. The Rothschilds have put their paper assets on sale. Why? Probably has something to do with one of the things we uncovered on last week's show and we've been talking about, and that is with Dr. Mark Skidmore and Catherine Austin Fitts. When you look at government books, government ledgers, $21 trillion is missing. That's not the national debt. That's in addition to the national debt. The government cannot discern where the money went or where it came from. Now, it's been covered up. They've changed accounting practices, and now they're saying with the government, well, we can take that money and we can put it and say, well, that's because of national security issues, and not have to determine whose pockets it went to or how it got there. Look, and this has been going on in the private sector as well. And Rob Kirby, who's going to be on our show on Sunday, has brought this forward. That's back in 2006. George Bush signed an executive order where, up until that point, the president could look at a company and say, well, for national security purposes, you can, well, not follow standard business practices or standard accounting practices. And in 2006, George Bush, being a good globalist, just like his daddy, shifted the responsibility to who can determine who can take what in the private sector as far as a national security hidden expense. He drove that to the Director of National Intelligence, which is driven by the deep state. Bottom line, why is this important for you? Because every private corporation and now the government does not have to adhere to the standards you and I do from an accounting standpoint. What does that mean? If you have a 401k, an IRA, a pension, an investment account, bonds, stocks, money markets, they can manipulate every number where you have no idea about the solvency of your investment. We're going to talk about what you need to do to protect yourself. It's critical, and you're not going to hear this on Fox Business News or CNBS or in Bloomberg or in Reuters. Join us. All you have to do is go to davejanda.com on Sunday from 2 to 5. Hit that listen live button. It's free. In addition, we have a tremendous amount of free information on davejanda.com, and we have our subscription service, a mere 30 cents a day, $9 a month, where you have access not to just this week's show, all of our week's shows since the inception of Operation Freedom in October of 2010. You have access to that. Sign up for a month. If you don't like it, get rid of it. Biggest bang for the buck, I believe, in the internet. Thanks for joining me as we always sign off, dream big and dare to fail.